be beaming, I be booming down that block. Everywhere you go, you know they know I'm hot. I be
What is the deal, my good people? Welcome back to the channel. Happy Wednesday. I hope you all are having a great day. If this is your first time at the channel, I want to welcome you here. Pull up a seat. I hope you enjoy the content. And before we get into this food, I want to ask that you like, comment, share, subscribe. Go ahead and tap that bell while you're at it so you're notified anytime I drop a brand new video, go live, or schedule a premiere. All right, y'all. Let's go ahead and get into this food because I'm hungry. What time is it? It's like 1:10 right now. It's my first meal of the day. I've been hot cooking it's hot in this kitchen. Got this hat on to sweating my hair out, y'all. All right, y'all, let's go ahead and get into this food. Today we are having a shrimp stuffed sweet potato. I was about to forget what it was called. This is my first time making it. I'm hoping that I got a close up at the very beginning, but in case I didn't, let me bring it close for y'all to take a look. So this thing is loaded up and I'm gonna let you know what's in it. I'm gonna give you the bites and everything. And on the side, I just made some like these little boats on the side. I'll tell you what's inside of those too. All right, but I'm ready to dig into this. This has been teasing me. I don't know what it tastes like because I didn't want to ruin anything. So we about to take this first bite together. And I'll let you know exactly what's in it and all of that. We definitely got to get a shrimp. All right. Let me get some sour cream. All right, y'all, so that's the first bite. Y'all. Woo, that's good. Y'all, I'm not exaggerating. I can't believe how good that is. Oh my God. All right, y'all, so I did do a cook with me. You guys will be proud of me. I remember to record. I'm going to release a video tomorrow on the vlog channel, Rhonda's Red Vlogs. I got a story time today, y'all, randomly. I usually tell y'all in advance, but I don't know if I'm gonna get to the story time. This tastes too good to talk. Oh my God, this is good. Let me give y'all another bite. Let me give y'all some more of the stuff that's over here. All right. That didn't really have no sweet potato on it, but let me tell you what's in the sweet potato. So I baked the sweet potato in the oven. This one took about 50 minutes because it's so big. There is some cheddar cheese at the bottom that's melted. I sauteed spinach. I added some fresh salsa, like some pico de gallo. It was store-bought salsa, or you can make your own salsa. I sauteed some shrimp, and then I topped that with just some cilantro. I can't believe how good this is. And I love sweet potatoes. I haven't had one in a long time though. Just, you know, I mean, I've had sweet potato fries, but I haven't had a baked sweet potato. Woo, y'all. This is good. And these are just sweet peppers. I put some cauliflower rice inside of it, topped it with cheddar cheese, and then put some cilantro on top. They were for show, just so, you know, so it didn't look boring up here, but they're actually pretty good. This potato is fire. So yeah, I'm gonna drop the cook with me video tomorrow so you guys can see how I put this all together. If you want to mix out, I mean, if you want, not mix out, if you want to switch out sour cream, you could do Greek yogurt. You could do just all veggies. I can see this being good with so many combinations, y'all. Like, you could just really just make this your own. Whatever you're into, whatever you enjoy, just do it. Like, this is bomb. Well, this is a good bite right here. Let me give y'all this real good bite. There's a shrimp in there too, but that's definitely everything. I'm sorry, y'all. I just can't even focus about how good this is. Y'all, I may save the story time for the next video because I really can't focus right now. I can't even imagine all the details, but what the story time, I'll tell you what it's going to be about. It's going to be about my sweet 16. It's going to be about this party that I had for my 16th birthday. Before it, during it, after it. I can't believe I haven't told y'all this story yet, to be honest with you. This story is a trip. So tomorrow, y'all, tomorrow on Thursday, we will roll out story time for my sweet 16. All right. But for now, let's just enjoy this food. That's what we should do. And you know what? Y'all know I'm doing a giveaway for Valentine's Day. If this is your first time here, I am doing a giveaway. So since I'm eating a loaded sweet potato, y'all tell me, drop it in the comments. Let me know what you love on your sweet potatoes or on your baked potatoes. Let me know what toppings you love. Anyone who leaves their favorite toppings in the comments, I will go through and read everything. I promise you that I will. I will read the comments. Anyone who drops their favorite toppings for their favorite, a baked sweet potato, baked potato, whatever you love, drop it in the comments and that will be your entry into the Valentine's Day giveaway. All right? That easy. Because honestly, you guys may drop some combinations and ingredients that I'm not even thinking of. And I would love to try it. So please do that. Today is Wednesday. And because it's Wednesday, I have a new episode of Rhonda's Rehab, the podcast. Today's episode was talking about the question, what's next? And how that question makes me feel. Now, I answered that question from two different perspectives. Basically, I answered it from the perspective of old Rhonda and present day Rhonda. Okay, so you may not feel like that question, is a big deal, but I will tell you how it has affected me when people ask me that question. It's not a bad question at all, but it's just something to think about. So if you want to check that out, go ahead and tap the link in my description and check out Rhonda's Rehab. All right. It's like I want to stop eating because I don't want this to be over. I feel like I need to slow down a little bit because I'm like almost halfway through it. Can you see that? You can't really see, but I'm like halfway through this. If you're interested in the coldest water bottle, please go ahead and check out their website. Tap the link in my description box below. Check out the site. Look around for something for yourself or somebody else. Enter sauce on your way out and get free shipping. All right, y'all? Y'all, I really don't want this to be over. I'm kind of getting full, which is so crazy. I'm getting so full right now. I think I did too much out the gate. This is so good. Y'all know I love to talk. So the fact that I'm not talking, I know this is good. All right, y'all. So since I'm not doing story time, I do have a question that I'm also going to answer. What is the best thing or best things you've ever done for yourself? And asking that question, I was just thinking about it as I'm sitting here eating, because making this meal is one of the best things I've ever done for myself. That's why the question popped in my head. But seriously, what is one of the best things or best couple things you've ever done for yourself? And for me, I think one of the best things I've ever done for myself is leaving some old friendships where they were. There was a big fallout with my friends, and I talked about that in my story time. So I think just leaving those friendships where they were was one of the best things I had ever done for myself. And I say that because, people started to get in my ear like, hey, you're really not messing with so-and-so no more, huh? She's changed and this has happened and this is what's going on. And, she's moved past this. And, just building this person up to me. And basically, in so many words, telling me to give this person another chance. And it sounded good. It looked good. But I knew it wasn't good for me anymore. Like, I really was in a place where I had already forgiven that person. Or I was on the path of forgiving them, I should say. I didn't feel like I need closure about anything. I was just really okay with the friendship being over. And when I really think about it right now, it makes me think about how God, I feel like, was like challenging me. Like really kind of testing me to see where my head was. And, you know, I think that God trusts us to make good decisions. He wants us to make good decisions. And so I was kind of being tested to see how I was going to respond. And I just left that relationship where it was. Those friendships, they stayed where they needed to be, which was away and out of my life. You know what I'm saying? So I'm really proud of myself for not taking those people back in my life. I'm so proud. That really shows how much progress I've made, because I'm so forgiving and so loving that the old version of me before I got to where I am now would have allowed those people back in my life easily, you know, and I didn't this time. And I'm just grateful for that. Another thing that I've done for myself, one of the best things I've done for myself, has been to travel. Y'all, traveling has changed my life forever. It's made me think about, you know, I know how blessed I am, but then you see it in a whole different light when you're in different countries and just being around different cultures and languages and food and wine and music, and it just does something to you. And I know a lot of us are in a place where we grow up, and if you didn't grow up traveling, I feel like it's hard to transition into traveling because it's not a priority. It's not something you're used to doing, you know? And I think a lot of us convince ourselves we can't afford to travel, but that's not true. That is not true. I think that if you even make some changes, even at your day-to-day and home life and, you know, social outings and gatherings and stuff, make those adjustments, that you could save up and easily travel. And there's a lot of options out there where you can actually do payment plans, you know, to travel, like United Vacations, Air Affordable. I'm going to drop the link to both of those below. Both places I just mentioned, this is not an ad. I'm just speaking from personal experience. Those are actually two businesses that allow you to do payment plans. And I think that it's amazing. You know, I went to Hawaii using United Vacations. And it was great being able to make my payment whenever I wanted to. I just had to pay the trip off 45 days before the trip. So it was a really nice option because I just didn't have that chunk of money available at the time, you know? So I think traveling is one of the best things I've ever done. And now that I've started traveling, like, I want to keep it going. It's a part of my life. And when, you know, when children come into the picture, it's going to be a part of their lives too. They're going to have their passports ready to go with stamps inside of it, for real. So I don't know. My next trip out of the country is going to be Spain. I'm not saying that, I'm going to say that it's going to happen. It's going to be Spain. I've been wanting to go to Spain since the Olympics. So, and I think I mentioned that in the previous video. So I've been wanting to go to Barcelona, I want to go to Madrid. So I'm really excited about that, y'all. So anyways, that's what I want to do. So please let me know in the comments, what is the best thing or best things that you have done for yourself? Also, for the giveaway, let me know your favorite toppings for a baked sweet potato or a baked potato. Let me know what you add on yours. And that will be your entry into the Valentine's giveaway. All right, y'all. So I'm full. I'm going to wrap this up. I can't wait to eat this tonight for dinner. This is going to be my dinner for sure. If you want to know how I made this, because I'm in love with this meal, this might be one of the best things I've ever made, I am going to drop a vlog tomorrow. So again, Rhonda's Red Vlogs. I'll be back tomorrow with story time, my sweet 16, okay? So all I want you to do is be good to yourself. Peace.
I be beaming, I be booming down that block, down that block.